Hi everyone, it's Phyl London, and today we are going to film a workout for new moms. I'm here with Abby and little Cole. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to get started with some of our core work. So we're going to have the baby on the hips, so Cole's right there, in the crease of the legs or however comfortable. We'll show a couple variations. So your head can be down right now, and we're going to go ahead and bridge the hips up. Squeeze the glutes and bridge the hips. Perfect. And then lower back down. Good. And exhale, bridge. Good. He loves it. He is sucking his thumb and having a great time. He loves this. And exhale, lift. Good. Can you feel a resistance on your hips? Perfect. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. I mean, seriously, babies love this. They like the movement. So maybe you get a workout in right before he takes a nap, and then you take a nap. We're going to do 3 more. Beautiful. Your bridges look really good. Extending the hips. Excellent. And good. Now slide the baby down towards the hips. So the baby actually acts as a weight to the hips. And then the head down. Alternate your heel taps. Oh, was that harder?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Awesome. Excellent. Some heel taps, and then inhale, lift it. And heel taps, inhale, lift. Do I hear laughing from him? Heel taps.
Spitting.
And exhale. 4 more. And like I said, it's a little harder for the baby down by the hips. So if you want to have the baby up by the chest, that's fine. And again, the baby can always be in the car seat. Exhale, 2 more. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Make sure to breathe to activate the deep abdominal layer. Tap, heel, and then lift. And tap, heel, and lift. Take a rest. Good.
Oh, God bless you.
Good. Watch how Abby nods her chin to the chest, then flexes up, making sure she doesn't extend. Nod your chin, curl and flex the abdominals. She's strengthening her arms. She's strengthening her abdominals. Exhale. Good. Exhale when you lift, when you curl, keeping that nice neutral pelvis. You are not imprinting your spine. And return. All right, so now we're going to set up for push-ups. So we're going to go into a full plank position. You can always do them off your knees if you want to. Good. And we're going to keep that head up as well, okay? She's got a lot of hair, so we got to keep that up. All right, so now go ahead and do your push-up. Good. And keep that cervical region with your thoracic. Excellent. Down and then exhale back up. Now with something like this, with push-ups off your toes, we're only going to look for 4 to 8 reps. Good. Exhale. Challenging. Really draw up on that skull. That's what you have to watch for with push-ups, is that your chin doesn't shut out. We don't hyperextend the neck. Exhale. Good. We're going to do 2 more here. Exhale. 1 more. And I'm going to really push her now. Good. Stay here. Drop your knees to the mat. Drop. Good. Keep that head up a little bit. And ready, we're going to do 4 more push-ups. Burn out that chest. Good. Down and up. Good. Keep the toes on the ground. Down and up. Exhale. Have a little bit of fun with your baby. Exhale, down and up. Good. And down and up. Excellent. Sitting back into your shell stretch. Do a little stretch. Excellent. All right, so now we're going to go into another plank position. Your hands can actually be on the mat here. Good. Then walk out into full plank. I'm going to back up. So what we're going to do is use the leg closest to the camera first. Bring your left knee over towards your left elbow and then bring it back to hip width distance apart. And then the right knee. Good. And again, bring that skull up, the back of the hairs coming up. Good. Drop your back a little bit more. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Good. These are pretty hard. Exhale. Beautiful. And Cole's trying to play with her hair. Good. Excellent. Good. We're going to do 1 more here. Keep that head up, shoulders back and down. Looks really good. One more. Exhale. Good. And then exhale. Good. And then drop the knees with control and sit back into a shell stretch. He's like, wow, Mommy, you're strong. We're going to do alternate arm and leg. Right arm extended, left leg out. Good. And then left arm, right leg. These are just fun, strengthening core exercises that you can do. And when the baby's had enough from being in your hands and moving around, you can place the baby down and you can still interact with the baby during your workout. Very good. Exhale. Good. Exhale. Good. We'll do one more. And release. Sit back into a little shell stretch again. Good. This is really cool. And exhale, twist. Good. Good. Rest. We're going to show a couple of variations of squats and how you can hold your baby, and it depends on the day and if the baby is cooperating or a little fussy. We're going to start like this. Abby has the baby in one hand, feet hip-width distance apart, shoulders back and down. We're just going to sit our hips back into a squat. So we're going to squat down into your deep chair. Squat. Good. And you can interact with your baby as much as you want. You can look at your baby. Very good. Awesome. We're going to try to do about 12 reps. Now, stay right here. If you have the baby on one side, go ahead and switch the sides that you're holding. Good. That's going to also strengthen your core doing that, okay? And now we're going to do a few more squats. Squat down and up, down and lift. Good. Down and lift. Watch that knee alignment going right over the toes, down and up. Good. You could probably feel how it feels a little different when he's on one side versus the other.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to do some lunges, and we've brought Cole across the shoulder, similar to how you would, yes, when you burp the baby. If they're sleeping, this is a great thing to do. Cole is awake, but we're going to show you this variation. Go ahead and bring your right leg forward and your left leg back, and we'll go ahead and lunge down and up, down and up. Excellent. Abby has really good lunges. Her feet are hip-width distance apart. That's really important so that you don't put pressure on the knees. Good, we can hear him. We're going to work up anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. Little slower, nice and controlled. Let's go 4 and then all the way up. Let's go 3. Excellent. I hear him. 2 and 1. Good. And Abby has a smile on her face, so she's enjoying herself. We're going to switch Cole to the other side. How's he doing over there?
Great. He's
Yeah?
trying to get my shoulder.
Yeah.
Good boy.
So we're going to bring our left leg forward and our right leg back now. Keep that hip width distance apart, and we're going to go slow. Make sure not to go too fast in your lunge. Just go ahead and lunge down and up. So the idea of this is for if you're a new mom and you're at home and you want to work out and you haven't gone back to the gym yet, you can do this at home and you can work out with your baby. And Abby keeps telling me Cole is loving it. We're going to try to do 4 up till 12 reps. Nice job. Shoulders back and down. You want to engage your core here. We're going to make sure our last 4 are really excellent reps. We're going down 4, slowly and lift. 3, slowly and lift. 2, excellent, and 1, and return. Good. Walk those feet in. So that adds a little bit of a weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
12 pounds.
Awesome. Yeah.
Hold them like this.
All right, so we're gonna walk our feet out to our plie position. You can hold underneath the shoulder. And so what I want here is a plie and a shoulder press. So make faces at him, have fun. As you go down in your plie, Cole goes up to the ceiling. Exhale, and then inhale. Good, and a little kiss for love and affection is great. Awesome, Cole, you're the star of this video. Excellent. Nice job. He looks so cute. Okay, keep going. Excellent. We're gonna really rotate from the hips here. Always make sure that you have medical clearance before you start a workout. Let's do 8. How you doing? Okay?
Great.
7. Beautiful. 6. Abdominals are always engaged. We've got 4 more. You can hear Abby breathing. Cole's doing awesome. Is he smiling?
Yep.
1 more. And rest. Good. And you can hug him and hang out with him for a second as you walk your feet back in. How you doing? He's like, whoa, I don't know about this.
Yay.
And then we'll do some lateral lunges. Does he get your heart rate up?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good.
Definitely.
Awesome job. Now we're turning Cole around so he can kind of look around the room and be more entertained with the workout. So take your feet to parallel now. But remember, you could always have the baby just facing you, so you can make fun faces or you can blow kisses, whatever you want to do here. So now, shoulders back and down, abdominals are engaged. You'll hear that a lot. Widen those feet out. And then we're going to laterally lunge over to your right. And as you do that, go ahead and press your baby towards the opposite direction. And then inhale, draw it back in. Exhale as you press away. Inhale, draw it back in. Exhale as you press away. Excellent. Exhale as you press away. So this is more of a stationary lateral lunge. He's doing awesome. He's like, let me see what's on the
He's very curious.
street. Yes, he is. But you can go ahead and have him face you. That's fine. You could do lateral lunges where you step your foot back in. I chose these lunges today just because it's a nice baseline to start with, and there's less bouncing for him, okay? And then I'm going to have you do this rep, and then I'm going to show you how you can just hold him. Do this final rep right and left, and then right and left, and then hold. Hopefully we're good. So now we changed Cole's position. We put him more in the center core, and this is going to make you feel your abdominals. We're going to keep the feet hip width distance apart. Go ahead and laterally lunge again to the right, and then center, and then press through your thighs, and then center. So this is a nice thing to do also if your arms are getting tired. If you want to keep it the other way with the chest press each rep, that's fine. I just thought I'd show you a little variation on how you can hold the baby, and at any point in time, you can turn the baby towards you or put the baby down for a nap in the car seat. That's why we do have the car seat close by. Good. I'm going to have you do a few more reps. And we're going to do a hip hinge. We're going to engage here, gently squeeze through the shoulder blades, chin down, and then come back up. Try to keep this really straight. Hinge your hips back, stay right here, slight bend in the knees. That's really good, Abby, excellent. And then come back up. Good. Hinge, do you feel stretch through your hamstrings? Chin in. I'm just not gonna let her come up with her head because we don't want her to hyperextend her neck. So we're hinging and drawing back up. That's perfect. If you could keep your form like this. Good, and remembering to zip up the abdominals. Excellent. And with your clients, or if you're alone, just think about what I've done here. I've kind of given her 2 stability points here, keeping her back nice and straight, keeping the head long, but not extended, and keeping that nice straight line. If I put a dowel here, her back would be nice and straight. Abdominals are always engaged. If they're tight in their hamstrings, you see the bent knee helps her keep the straight back. Good. Oh, is he sucking his thumb? I probably won't do. It's really important that if you're holding the baby and you have the baby on one side, that you're going to switch the sides about halfway through this set. Okay? Head long, inhale, prepare, exhale, hinge over. Same thing. It might feel harder for her to hold the baby on one side. Oh my God, he's having a ball. Hinge and then draw back up. So it's fun for everybody. Hinge, good. I think it helps when I'm also right here and I can keep her ponytail reaching really long and the hips really reaching out. Good, really press back into the hips, glide the shoulders back and down. He's doing awesome. And last one, hinge, really press back. So if you're doing about 12 reps, about halfway through, you go ahead and switch. You can always do more reps though if you'd like. Excellent.
Enthralled with you when you were saying that.
Was he?
Like,
What are you doing? I know. Younger guys like me. Okay. We've changed Cole's position. We put him more. Come on.
and there's a fire.
Yeah. Shoulders back.
Say that. I'll put it in the bloopers at the end.